We now pass through Chalk Tunnel, measured at 845 yards long. Far after Chalk Tunnel is St Catherine's Tunnel, measured at 132 yards long. Shelford Junction, diverging off to the left, is the two-side only line to Red Hill via Dorking Deepdene. We carry on south down the Portsmouth Direct line. This section of line, along with the Red Hill branch, opened in 1849, but only as far as Godalming. It was frustrating for passengers as, at the time, the only way to Portsmouth was either via Eastleigh or Brighton. It was built by the London and South Western Railway, and was electrified by the Southern Railway in 1937. Services down this line are varied. There are local stoppers to Portsmouth, stoppers to Haslemere, and semi-fast to Portsmouth. We are on to the semi-fast service, calling only 2 stations between Guildford and Havant. Barncombe was opened in 1897, 52 years after the line was opened to Godalming. Today it is served by local services only. Barncombe village is in the county of Surrey and comes under the borough of Waverley. Nearby is the Broadwater Park Golf Course, which is a par 3, 9-hole course with various challenges. Over the River Way. Godalming, once the terminal of the line. The original terminus was located to the north of the River Way until the line was extended south. This was then used as a goods spur until 1969. The station that stands today was opened in 1859, and like Barncombe, it is served by local services only. Originally in the 1300s, the town was mainly evolved by travellers. It had many inns, and it was a layover for those travelling from Portsmouth to London and vice versa, as it was on the direct path. In 1881, Godalming was the first town in the world to have working electricity. Flood problems in late 1881 saw many problems with this system. and in the end the original contract was taken over by Siemens to run the system. They fixed all the problems, but in 1884 they failed to tender for a contract to light the town, so the town was reverted back to the gas lighting methods. In 1904, electricity was once again available to the town, and thankfully it still is today. The line was extended to Havant in the 1850s after many people protested for a direct link to Portsmouth. In 1858 the line was opened to Havant to link up with the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway. Milford Station, serving the nearby village and golf course. The nearby Milford Hospital was the film location for a Doctor Who programme in the 1970s and was called Winley Hospital. The A3 Portsmouth to London road once ran through the village until the 1990s, and it now runs to the west of the village as a bypass. Located to the southeast of Milford is another golf course, known as West Surrey Golf Club. The site was founded in 1910, 83 years earlier than Milford's course. At the time, it was only limited to 400 members. The small station of Whitley. It opened in 1859 as Whitley and Chiddingfold and changed to its current name in 1947. The station is actually in the middle of Whitley and Chiddingfold and is located in the village of Wormley, with Whitley at the north. When the station was built, the village grew slightly, but not a lot, and today there is only one shop with a post office. The name Wormley is thought to have originated from the Anglo-Saxon word for brake, as the village was the location of the brake in the forest in Saxon times.